Hello and welcome to GreedFall. Let's go to the Sardet residence in San Matthias. From there, we're gonna enter the palace and search Her Majesty's quarters. I'm sure no one's gonna mind. Ooh, that's fancy. Is that note armor? Yes. Can I give it to Vasco? He would certainly enjoy it. There you go. I might actually purchase a helmet for you as well. Not for you, for... I forgot his name. Okay, 444. Enjoy. We have 1,000 monies. Okay, let's purchase a helmet for you. And decent armor. These two are so similar, it doesn't matter which one I'm gonna purchase. Okay, let's sell some stuff. For example, we don't need you or you. Selling this helmet. Definitely need to purchase some gloves. Second in command. Sell these. And junk. Back to 1,000. Oh, we actually wanted to purchase some gloves. Captain's thick gloves. Right, Vasco, let's take a look at them. They do fit him, don't they? I actually wanted to sell some more stuff. Okay, this thing we do not need. Worker's outfit. Why do we even have that? These two we might need to actually recycle so we can get some materials. Second in command gloves. Both of them actually look good on me. Let us proceed. We have a works table right here. What's it called again? Workbench? Yes. Okay. If I recycle you, obsidian, we can purchase that. Crude iron ore, some leather. That's quite a lot of things we can gain. Okay, I'm gonna keep this one because we might need it. The science one we can definitely scrap. Actually, you have this, so yeah, we can scrap both of them. It's not gonna make any difference. Not as good as I thought it would be. And you? Ruby? Okay, he gave us back our ruby, so I'm happy. Search the Cardinal's apartments. This is gonna be fun. How much money do we currently have? About, I don't see, oh right, 1,183. Again, the note armor just looks amazing and I love it. I may need to purchase a better weapon for my comrades. I mean, I do have the best rapier in the game, I assume. Even if it's not the best, it looks gorgeous. Okay, do we need to disguise ourselves or something? Doesn't seem like it. Hello.
Ah, Your Excellency. The Enlightened must have sent you. I would like to ask a favor of you.
I'm listening.
As you may be aware, we suspected this island might be the one St. Lucius wrote about.
Is that so?
We did, but let me explain. This island was where St. Matthias lived at the end of his life, and where he founded a perfect community. Some time ago, we created a village which we called Eden, following his example. We chose this place as it seemed to be the closest to the one described in the Holy Scriptures. It is a home to a community of converted islanders, accompanied and guided in their budding faith by our theologians. As you can imagine, it is of the utmost importance to us. All the more so because we discovered some tablets there, which were engraved by our founder.
An extraordinary discovery that confirms your suspicions.
I see you understand. Alas, these tablets were stolen, probably by the islanders who still reject our influence. I know that you are generally well accepted by the natives. That is why I was hoping that you could help us to retrieve what belongs to us.
I suppose I could go to Eden and try to retrieve them.
Marvelous. The leader of the community, Father Justinius, will be able to answer your questions. May the Enlightened assist you in this holy quest, Your Excellency.
Thank you. Now, if you excuse me, I have to search your room, because privacy for the week. To a secret room. Ooh, mysterious. Okay. So this must be the man himself, Saint Matthias, and his stick. He looks bloody ridiculous with it. Hello?
Greetings! May the word of St. Matthias guide you.
Nice accent there, mate.
May the Enlightened bless you.
I have no idea what we are doing. Your Eminence, we have reorganized the basement room as you ordered. Damage caused by your Excellence's guests was substantial, and we regretfully had to replace the carpet, which had been heavily stained. I hope you will find the new carpet to your taste. I made sure the key to the room was on your desk, as usual. Oh, that's gonna be cool. Very holy, this place. Okay. Let's move out. So we need to go to the basement. Oh, for the love of I got lost. This is where we need to exit. Continue this way and then turn left, I believe. Yes, okay, I remember correctly, at least that far. And there is a mirror up there. Okay, someone tried to make it fancy, but the red really clashes with basically every other color. Hello, I'm looking for the way down. Can you give me some directions? Excellent. Hello.
This area of the palace is forbidden to visitors, by order of the Mother Cardinal.
We did not know. Please, excuse us.
Of
The
course.
basements are for servants only.
Very well. We'll go back up.
I mean, you didn't have to tell us this. I assumed that to be a case, but still.
This area of the base.
Very well.
So we can't sneak around? That sounds rather arbitrary. We will try it in a moment. Yes, he does turn around.
This area of
We did not
the
know.
basement.
Very well.
So you can sneak, you just need to be very careful. Well, that's good because I really don't feel like looking for some suits. And even if we get caught, it doesn't mean that we're gonna fight or anything. Careful. Bloody hell. Hey, look at that, a secret room. Right where the marker told us it would be.
Ah, well. This is a very unique place. The smell of stupor and vice reign as its masters.
You're not wrong. We should search this place. Oh, for goodness sake. This room reeks of alcohol.
And not just any old alcohol, if my nose does not deceive me. Cornelia always had great taste when it came to drinking.
Oh, that's nice. Good to know. I don't like how heavily armored this guy is.
It seems that someone forgot their earring.
Ugh, here is an object of more than questionable taste. A woman from a good family would never wear it. It's junk. The kind of thing a courtesan would wear.
I didn't know you were an expert on the subject, Father.
The subject of jewelry?
No, of courtesans.
We are here at the heart of human depravity. Outrageous luxury, excessively priced alcohol, obvious debauchery.
Surely this is enough to incriminate the Mother Cardinal.
No, my child. These things are common in certain circles, even in Theleme, unfortunately. Cornelia may well have organized these things for others. These parties might be of use in gaining some political favor. We must find out who is involved and learn more.
The earring that we found may help us with that. We could ask at the brothel if it belongs to a prostitute.
We should continue searching. Perhaps we missed something.
Indeed. Okay, yes, we do have quite a lot of mirrors.
Locked.
Well, that's not bad. We could unlock it. I could have picked the lock as well. I do have the armor for it. Mother Cardinal Cornelia's account book. This account book lists many loans made from moneylenders called the Magpie. For every expense, there is a corresponding money input, which completely cancels it. The sums are astronomical, however, there is no mention of where this money came from. There are also many recurring payments to certain candy cane.
This document is highly important. By reading it carefully, you could learn a lot. The Mother Cardinal apparently borrows large amounts of money from a moneylender. Actually, enormous sums.
What's more, she does so quite regularly. How does she manage to give it all back?
And the name Candy Cane crops up several times. Quite suspicious, don't you think?
This sweet person must be doing her huge favors to get these sums. I think we have everything we need. There is probably a connection between these pleasure parties and the account books. Let's ask a few questions.
The moneylender is well established. He can be found near the main square. As for this Candy Cane, the name doesn't ring any bells to me, but the moneylender must know more about him.
We can also go and gather information at the Coin Tavern. Perhaps the manager knows him.
Okay, let's get out of here. We've gathered quite a lot of dirt. Now let's use it to actually make it real dirt. I should have said potential dirt, whatever. Let's sneak out of here if we can. If we can't, well, chance. There we go. I don't know if they were even gonna notice me if I had... Well, I was in the room before. I don't know. We'll see. I can only guess. Okay, there is a carpet and a carpet and a carpet. Finally, night dawns. This place looks even more impressive during the darkest hours. So, which way? Question the moneylender Magpie in St. Matthias. Okay, by the way, if I want to switch an armor, can I do it? No, there is no default armor underneath the armor, so... Again, maybe I will need another uniform or something. Okay, nothing here. Hello, do you sell anything of interest? I thought so. Hey guys, you look like bandits that are gonna ambush me for asking too many questions. Why are you wearing a skull?
Can I help you?
Yes, actually. I have a small favor to ask.
You don't look like you need money from me.
I imagine that the name Candy Cane rings a bell.
Obviously. All of San Matthias knows that name.
Can you tell me about him?
I don't know him personally. We've never been introduced. But rumour has it that he often hangs out in the basement at the Coin Tavern.
Well, that's surprising, considering this is where exactly we need to go.
I have been sent by the Mother Cardinal. She needs money. You know why.
That's unusual. She usually comes in person. Oh well, business is business after all. What do you want?
She has sent me to find out if she still owes money. And to make a little withdrawal.
No debts to settle. Everything is in order, as always. How much does she need? Same as last time?
Yes, that would be perfect.
Excellent. Let her know that the usual conditions apply.
Do you think that will be all right for Candy Cane?
What do you mean for Candy Cane? Good Lord, are you crazy or something? I don't want to know what my clients get up to with their money.
I apologize. I'm not used to all this. I thought that...
You think too much. Go and see him, sort your business out, and come back to see me when you know how much she needs.
Very well. Thank you very much.
Well, you almost got caught there because of the last sentence you said. I mean, you could have taken the money. I'm just saying.
Don't hesitate.
Steel rapier. Well, that now looks fancy. Yes, we've had plenty of them already, but still. Ah, I see. Comfortable vests. That's where we get them from.
May the enlightened always keep...
Question the prostitutes. Question the bookmakers. Speaking of bookmakers, can I make a wager? I'm asking this because usually I cannot. I tried several times now. Maybe the rules have changed. I'll just need to wait and see.
Can I get you anything?
I'm here for something else. Can I ask you a couple of questions?
If you wish. What would you like to know?
Okay.
What can you tell me about a certain Candy Cane?
Candy Cane. Everyone speaks about him, or has heard of him, but no one really knows him.
And what do they say about him?
Here, nothing. You need to go downstairs for that sort of thing.
To the games room and the brothel.
Yes, that's more the kind of place where they'd talk about him.
Okay.
You sometimes deliver goods to your big clients. Isn't that right?
Of course. The rich don't like to get drunk among mere mortals.
And have you ever supplied anyone from the palace?
Yes, that has happened. It suits them.
And who places these orders?
Well, a steward, of course. Don't you know how things work?
A woman? Dressed in a long green cloak?
No, the steward is more discreet. On the other hand, the person in the big green coat, the steward speaks to her sometimes. They know each other or work together.
Okay. Where should we?
Do you think that the Mother Cardinal may have been here?
Are you drunk or something?
I have to go. I will leave you to your work.
I mean, there was no reason to mention her. I just collected because it was an option. Okay, can you move aside, please? Now, where do I... Oh, okay. We've already questioned him. Let's go downstairs. We'll find someone to speak with. And then... well, we'll figure it out.
Good day.
Welcome. You here to wager? To fight?
Has the Mother Cardinal ever come here to place bets?
The Mother Cardinal? And why not Saint Matthias himself while you're at it?
Okay, again, I don't know why I asked that. I wanted to ask about Candy Cane.
On what would we be betting?
On the fights in the arena. You never heard of them? Quite a few come here and bet fortunes.
And do they win?
A few do, others have less luck. But they do get the thrill either way, you see, and that's all that counts.
Okay.
What is this arena?
It's a place people are...
Well, you're the champion of it, you should probably know.
I imagine that the name Candy Cane rings a bell.
Obviously. Even though I would prefer it wasn't the case. He's a sort of... organizer. He captures most of the beasts who fight in the arena.
How is that a problem?
Apparently, he's fixed a few fights. These kind of rumors aren't good for my business.
If that's the case, why don't you stop him?
He has friends, protectors. Without solid evidence, no one will lift a finger. And the only ones who wanted to speak of his cartel have disappeared.
Do you know where I could find him?
He often hangs out around the port at night, but I strongly advise you to stay away from the guy.
I know how to look after myself. Thanks for the information. I must be going.
Next time, then.
Okay. Question the bookmaker. Is there something else I can do? Talk so far insidious. The voice of Mother Cardinal. This quest is getting kind of weird. So what do I need to do? Question the prostitutes. Okay, go with that. They should be downstairs.
A feast for the eyes, ladies and gentlemen, and it's free. Come and see me as soon as you have made your choice. You won't be disappointed of that. So, have you found what you were looking for?
Let's just say that I'm gathering information.
My treasures are worth their price. I promise you that you will get your money's worth. For you, I'm sure we can make a special arrangement.
Sure.
Father, do you want to explain to this man why we are here?
Of course. We are not here for your services, but to lead an investigation. Several clients of yours have made a complaint. Precious objects disappearing after your employees' visits.
People in very high places are concerned. Which explains why we've been asked to take care of it.
This cannot be. Well, listen. Come in, but please be discreet.
Thank you for your cooperation.
This guy's pimp. Okay, let's talk to... Well, let's start with the only man in the room.
Hi. Well, here's someone new. What can I do for you, pretty face?
I wanted to know who this earring belongs to.
Oh, this really isn't my day. Show me, pretty face. Given the way it shines, it must be a piece of junk. It probably belongs to one of the girls. It's really their style. Well, if that's all that you're here for, I'd rather get back to the grind.
There are too many of you for me alone, my little lambs.
Sorry, madam, but we are here to ask other favors of you. This question might seem a little surprising, but do you know who this earring might belong to?
Why? It's mine. I lost it when... How did you get hold of it?
Are you sure you want to broach that subject here?
You're right. Come with me. Well, what do you want? Why are you giving me back my earring?
You know where we found it, don't you?
Obviously. I realized as soon as I got back that I'd lost it.
I imagine your pimp does not know that you take part in these parties. He doesn't dabble in this at all?
No. Do not say anything to him, I beg you. He's on my case enough as it is.
Then I suggest you answer my questions.
What would you like to know?
Okay, let's start with the easiest one.
Do you know who organizes these parties?
Not really, no. A steward pays me when I go, but I don't see anyone else, apart from the clients.
You can't even give me a single name?
No. The only person who sometimes speaks to this steward is a woman who is always wearing a green coat. She never takes part in the festivities, but the steward rushes over whenever she arrives.
Okay, that sounds suspicious.
Do you think that an important person from Iliavi could have partaken in these soirees?
You're thinking of Mother Cardinal, aren't you? You lot really think we are a bunch of degenerates.
You're hardly a shining example of virtue, my child. Just answer our questions.
Sorry, Father, I don't know the Mother Cardinal, but I strongly doubt she dabbles in that.
You don't think you could recognize her, and you don't think you've crossed paths? What a testimony.
Well, what did you expect her to tell you?
Could you tell us who you saw at the parties?
Rich people, or better. They seemed very rich and important to me, but I don't know them.
Well...
Admit it. You must know more than you're letting on. It's virtually impossible not to recognize someone while being so close to these influential people. Wouldn't you agree?
Well, I was able to recognize someone, once. Even with a mask on, I'm good at recognizing my clients.
Please continue. I'm all ears.
I don't want to implicate anyone, but he is of no real importance, and you've probably never even heard of him. It's the local moneylender.
I know very well who you're referring to, my dear.
But I didn't mention anything to you, huh? This stays between us.
I don't even remember the subject of this conversation anymore.
Okay, let's talk about the woman in the green coat, then we'll go to Candy Cane.
This woman in the green coat. Could you tell me about her?
She always hides her face and never joins us. Then she disappears into a little office and locks the door.
I see. She is quite important, then. Do you know someone who goes by the name of Candy Cane?
Everyone does. He is a powerful person, so his name makes the rounds.
Have you ever spotted him at these pleasure parties?
In all honesty, I wouldn't even be able to recognize him. I've heard his name before, but that's all.
Thank you for your help.
Be sure not to mention this to anyone. I'd lose my clients if they suspected me of speaking about them, you know.
Okay, not bad. This quest is longer than I thought it would be.
Look who it is. I feel that once again you're not here to support my business.
I am looking for a woman who comes here. She always wears a long green coat.
Yes, I have seen this coat before, but I have no idea who is beneath it, if that's what you're asking. All I know is that I've seen her speaking to a regular, a steward of the palace who comes to place big orders. Always prime choice.
I have to go. I will leave you to your work.
Suspicious. Now this is for the coin barrack. We are not gonna enter there yet. Oh, didn't we already question this guy? Maybe we need to ask him about the woman in the green coat.
Good day.
Welcome. You in?
I am looking for someone. A woman wearing a big green coat.
Yeah, I know who you mean. She's a good client. She comes in especially for the big fights, and she has prime information.
Do you know where I can find her?
No, I don't even know her name.
She wouldn't happen to be coming back to collect some winnings, would she?
No, and I can't really tell you when she'll show up next.
I must be...
Next time, then.
So, how do you see things, my child?
I think that the usurer is lending money to the Cardinal, and very significant sums at that. With this money, she bets on the arena fights while hiding in a big green coat. And she also gives large amounts to a certain candy cane, known for fixing fights.
Not only does our dear Cornelia love betting games, but she also wouldn't think twice about cheating to win.
Maybe he is just giving her advice. How can we prove anything?
We can always try asking him. Who knows? Perhaps he will give us an answer.
Sure. Find and question Candy Cane, as we know he actually hangs out in the port during the night. Mostly. Oh, hello. Missed you there for a bit. 3 gold coins. We hit the bloody jackpot here.
Candy Cane is not here. At least not yet. Remember, my child, the bookmaker told us that he hangs around here at night.
That's true, you were right. Let's come back later.
Candy Cane is not here.
Yes, I know.
Yet.
We talked about that.
Remember, my child, the bookmaker told us that he
Having trouble remembering stuff, mate?
That's true, you were right. Let's come back later.
Okay, how close are we to this? It doesn't have any meters or any indications. That's fine. Alchemical stasis mix. Yep, you look great in that. Now, I'm just gonna stay here in front of the fireplace for 14 hours. Well, since we're going out during the night, we're gonna get ambushed by something. I bet. Okay. Now I think I'm gonna upgrade Vasco's coat. Yes, it's definitely Vasco's coat. With something that gives him not lockpicking science. We can always find a coat that has lockpicking in it. It requires only obsidian. One of the most... Oh, hello. Nice armor.
Good evening. Are you the one they call Candy Cane?
Who are you?
De Sardet, legate of the merchant congregation.
A legate, no less. I imagine in these cases, the one accompanying you is the famous Petrus.
You seem to be very well informed. Therefore, you might be able to answer my question. What do you know about a woman in a green coat?
Why would I tell you?
We know that you have business with this woman, and that she is actually the Mother Cardinal.
How did you... You would be better off forgetting that.
That's not exactly the response I'd imagined. But nevertheless, seems rather eloquent.
I told you to forget about it, or you'll soon run into trouble. Legate or no legate.
Come on. It was just an innocent little conversation. Goodbye, Mr. Kane.
Bye. And Godspeed.
We have enough information.
Really? Is the fact that she bets on fights that are potentially fixed enough for you?
It's already a huge scandal. Let me just think about it for a little while. I will find a way of putting this information to good use.
I have faith in you, Father.
Okay, so he's nice to us all of a sudden.
My dear child, what can I do for you?
Oh, we already spoke about that.
I will see you.
Take care.
Okay. Let's actually go to the coin guard's barracks and see if there is anything interesting there. Ooh, obsidian. Exactly what I needed. Now I do believe we have the crafting skills. Well, we will have them to craft that potion. Or we can spend money on it. We shall see. A stasis mix, okay. No, I'm surprised we're not ambushed by fanatics. Oh, hello, I was just talking about you.
Money bags.
Bit of poison on my blade. Let's go!
Is that the last of them? I am so powerful. Worn spiked mace. Ah, there you go, craftsmanship gloves. Exactly what I wanted. A blackened cutlass, okay. Hello, sir, do you have a quest for me? No, it doesn't seem like you do. Well then, let's start searching. Well, that was easy. Why no chests anywhere? Don't you guys keep important stuff in your rooms? Okay, it's a chest, nothing of interest, unfortunate. But seriously, nothing to loot. This is sort of disappointing. Wait, is that it? Is that the entire barracks? You know, I have a feeling that New Cyrene is one of the most developed city. Maybe they worked on it a lot longer than this place. You have a blacksmith. That's cool. I actually like that.
Halt! You have no authority to go any further.
I'll leave you to your duties, soldier.
That's right.
That's right. You will. Genius. Wait, are we in the corn tavern now? No, this leads to it, I guess. Oh, right, to the brothel. Oh, that's fun. Anyway, this is where I'm gonna end the episode. Thank you all for joining me, and I'm gonna see you all next time. Goodbye.